We'll see if they push a notification tonight. They did not last night. Most of the comments said they did not get any notification. These are 8 mag stacked rigs and multicam. There's more over here. There's still more on the tables. This is the Friday, this is the 4th of July promo bags. If you're on our text or email, well, text, you'll get an email tomorrow. If you're on our text or email, you will know how to get these and what that's all about. Mesh pockets, multicam black and woodland, and then also multicam black 1 quarts. I don't think we've ever run those until that batch right there. Bunch of belts cut for tomorrow morning. Not sure what this here is. I think those are tool roll-ups. Not sure what these are here. Clothes bags, probably black and looks like multicam. And then all of this right here. If there's something you want to see, shout it out. We'll go take a look at it, see what's up there. Curie, what's up? Josh, what's up? Byron, what's going on? Tom, Steve F, Seaside, what's up? Red 5 Vapor, what's up? William, how are you? Isaac, what's up? Weird tornado weather here in Idaho. Josh, what's up? AJ, what's going on? Dean, how are you? Everybody get the text? Everybody that's on here got the text, I take it? What would the subdued M4 boot bag look like? That, but with OD embroidery. And then you can pick whatever you want, really. Thanks for the link there, Josh, to sign up for text. Surely everybody's on there. Some of the new cages got here today. Got the text and the live, nice. Draven, what's up? How are you? I didn't realize this was still out here. We did a live build video today. It's a two-tone Desert Tiger, Desert Jungle, contrasting pals, kind of an odd thing. Stop receiving texts. Turn off automatic. Did you ever reply to the text, Boiler Matt? People will reply in a passive-aggressive manner or just straight being a bitch. And all of these text apps and platforms are using AI now. So if you say something that AI takes as you being upset, they literally unsubscribe you. We have nothing to do with it at all. So email Amanda, let her know what your phone number is, and she can check. What do they do if they're not getting texts? I don't know where she went. Tactical Muffin Top. What's up, Justin S? How are you? Looks good for not, man. What's up, Jason? Where are you at, man? Loco, what's up, dude? How's things in the Philippines? Brad M. Draven, what's up? Need to try to sign up for text again. It wouldn't let me. I don't know what to tell you, William. Get a different phone number. Use somebody else's. Like, I seem to recall dozens of times you have had issues with this text shit. Like, different phone number. I don't know, man. Get a burner phone. Pierre, what's up, dude? How are you? How's that baby? Just had to restart text. Said it stopped, but didn't. Yeah, I don't know, man. We even changed text services. I'm going to send you over. I just wanted breakfast. Or I don't even know. Oh, okay, I got you. From what's that movie? What is that movie? I should totally know that. Looking Asian? Because her mom's Asian. Are we sure who the mom is, Pierre? We're in monsoon mode. First big storm. Yeah, we were supposed to have storms for like 6 days and we didn't get shit. Ice wall come? I don't even know what that means. I should be getting my Mando pouch Monday. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 people on here said they wanted them, but only one dude ordered them. Watched some 10-year-old SOE videos this morning. Favorite is you and Cody sitting at the first Juki in the shop. So I saw a picture went up on Facebook, a memory of that, and Cody's mom replied. She actually shared it, and I saw hers. I didn't see mine for some reason. Was there a door there, or was it just me and him on the wall? That picture is so old. At 10 years, it actually would have been a share from probably 10 years before that. And that was originally when we just had that one room, and then we took the piece next to it, and then we took the entirety of the building at that point, and we put doors through there. Do I wish I was in the military? I'm 53 years old, bro. I'm fucking doing way more shit than anybody in the fucking military is doing. You see this whole fucking building right here? See all that? It's all mine. And there's an upstairs, and there's acres of property. Falling down, Michael Douglas, that's it. It was the first machine in your current... Oh, in here, got it. Make more money anyway, yeah. That doesn't mean I have the money. The company, we just make more. Look at the pic you just sent me. The two-tone's pretty wild, huh? I'll show you again in a minute. Holy shit, you know what Jaeger would say? Ching chong ching. She does look Asian. I like this one. It was too open, and the doors were all wrong. Cordura Ops Brigade making more money than okay. I think that's all the comments there. Let's go over to live chat. Is it possible the DoD is the biggest employer in America? Is it possible the DoD is the biggest employer in? Yeah, I would say so, right? How many? They have over 1 million employees, right? Millions of employees. Man, she's a cutie. You're gonna have your hands full. Any word on the big bill? I was listening to Tim Pool earlier while I was cutting belts. It's been stalled. There's a parliamentarian that put some shit about gambling. There's all kinds of bullshit. But they basically took the gun portions out of it, I guess, or trying to. But I keep hearing, like, you still have to register all your shit. You just don't have a fee anymore. Not including the contractors that work for the DoD. So we did a build video today. I built this on a full build video. pretty wild. It's all stuffed out with boxes to hold shape, but I'll show you the inside. It actually holds shape pretty well, but we were shooting video with it. So Velcro walls, they're full walls. It's a pretty good sized bag. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 across, 18-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 9 inches tall. Let it sit there. Nope, not now that I took the boxes out of it. Size ad weighs 5 pounds. The tiger stripe, yeah, pretty unique, huh? Amanda, I've learned John's always right. I don't even see, there she is. Detail later, but I hate it when you are right. The big bill, heard someone say it wasn't. I don't know what she's talking about. Any Max 4 HD micros? I don't know. Do you have one on order? No, there is no more Max 4 HD. I have like Max 7 or something like that we were able to get. John loves clamshell bags. I do. They open almost all the way. Double tap your screen, people. It's not quite clamshell in that I terminate it. It doesn't go under the bottom. Oh, you guys don't want to see that. It doesn't go under the bottom. It stops about an inch before the bottom. So while it will open all the way, it keeps your shit from falling out when you open it all the way, right? It terminates right there. So you can still splay it open and access everything. And if you actually pop it, it'll actually lock completely flat open. As far as shipping and receiving is concerned, would it be possible to start a tactical gear company in Alaska? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea what your shipping and limitations and stuff are in Alaska. The real question is, will you have enough walk-in business in Alaska? Not anything's possible. There's plenty of dudes who have jumped into an industry that's 50 years old and completely dominated it. But you're competing against dudes that have been in business right now for 10, 20, 30 years. Am I getting ready for a big war? No, I manufacture. I'm in a sew shop. We build all of this shit. If you watch some of my other videos, you would say, are you a farmer? If you saw other videos, you'd be like, do you have a zoo? You know, like, I have 6,500 plus videos. I don't even know how many videos I have at this point. Over 6,000. And they're about all kinds of shit. Business development, mindset. Alaska shipping prices would be twice continental US. Interesting. I have no concept of that. A lot of people pick something that they think they want to do, or they start a business so that they think they can get stuff at wholesale. Absolutely doable. I mean, there's a ton of people in Alaska, but what are you going to do that is going to set you apart from all of the other like massive online presences? When I ship to Alaska, it's twice the normal price. We ship to Alaska. I'm not cognizant of the shipping prices because our website calculates it, and then we ship it U.S. mail. I need more water. The kinware should be fixed. Nice. Detroit covert bag. I'm not even sure what we're talking about there. You have to cater in Alaska to the people living in the way back. I just watched that video you sent me 5 or 6 anacondas in the enclosure. It is crazy. Detroit, refresh my memory what we're talking about. Make sure I didn't drop the ball on this. You see the post Josh Lee put up about Strider page about people complaining about Strider? No, but they should have let me do it. No, I did not see it. It's about time they say something. There's a lot of stuff happens behind the scenes, and I'll get wind of it, and I'm like, hey, do you want me to handle this? And Josh is like, why don't we have Willis handle it? And then somebody in the shop's like, we can't have Willis handle this. Maybe they're getting to that point. Jack and Sonny did. I saw that. I've not listened to it yet. Do you have woodland chest rig? Do you have a woodland micro chest rig laying around? Yes, I have a whole stack of them. Between that and multicam, well, one looks like woodland, one looks like That's literally the difference. I had to order over a year and forgot, but we talked 2 nights. And what was the outcome with that, Detroit? Amino Asylum coming back as Amino Depot soon. Good. I'm pretty sure Brandel knows the owner. I think that's one of the companies we use. Got an email from Pirate Ship today, July 13th. USPS priority going up as much as 5 point constant, and it really it should be if you think about it. The price that we pay, and I mean it sucks for us. We pass it to the customer, so it sucks for them in an economy where everybody's money is already tight and everything costs more. But if you think about, I don't know, this, we used to ship this for $8, right? I remember when it was $5, and I think it's 14 now, maybe. I don't know what it is. But to get this from here to the other side of the United States is what, 3 days? I answered it with a very John response. Is that in the forum? Is that, or in the group? I sent it to be made. Got it. If I told you that, then it's definitely being made. Just saying thanks, over 12 grand spent over the years. I thought it was more than that. I know you was Detroit, man, but your name is something completely different, and I recognize your name and I recognize Detroit, but I don't put the two together. I do that with a lot of the accounts. Somebody hit me up the other night and they're like, hey, will you build this FUPA XL with these changes? And my first response was like, fuck no, I won't. And then when I looked at his account, he had $47,000. I'm like, sure, we'll do that tomorrow. I got the link here. Motherfucker, it opens up to Facebook, but it doesn't open to the page. I'll just go in. Strider not as authorized dealer. Got Mary 5 new chicks today. Oh, got it. That now it makes sense. I don't see the link in here. I don't see it. Maybe I'm in the wrong page. I'll have to look for it. There's a lot of movement in those. Do you make spare barrel bags? We don't. No. Have a quick change barrel setup. I can carry barrels. No, we don't make a barrel bag. My buddy Jacob Innes wants to know if you can run some Tiger Stripe orange thread FUPAs, or if he needs to send. Yeah, he needs to send an email. Killdozer t-shirts, more mesh pockets. Coffee mug is on the way. Somebody ordered 4 coffee mugs. Was that you? Search Josh Lee. It won't let me. Was it in is it in the group, Pierre? Let me look again. What'd you send me? Strider knives off. Yeah, okay, so it's in there. Got it. Facebook does all kinds of weird shit now. How are the hops? I haven't even looked. I'll bet they're doing really good though. I don't have any. We're probably going to turn them off and stop making them. The lady that was making them isn't here enough anymore. I got one USPS mug. God, I packed an order for 4 of them today. I don't know whose that was. Tim used short fishing rod bags. Got it. Tim used short fishing rod bags. How the fuck is Monkey Edge going to get rid of these? What? They will have to include a free bowl of soup with each purchase. Is that the one? Pre-COVID, fuck you, Strider knives. You never have any knives for sale. During COVID, fuck you, Strider knives. There's some good shit Josh has posted up here. You tagged me in it, right on. They motherfuckers hate it when people tag me in that group. There's some dudes in there that hate my ass. And then I just post pictures of knives that they can't have. I'm going to have to take some time and go through this up here. So the hops. So I haven't even walked out and looked at the hops, but we've had a lot of rain. Last time I looked at the hops, they were like already trying to grab onto shit. We're going to have to put some string, some rope coming down pretty sure. It's pretty soon. Did we get the peaches? No, we've not got the peaches picked. We've not got the blueberries picked. I had another building delivered today, the small one, and then the big one should be, I don't know, another week or so. And then we filmed them setting up the new building. We filmed a full build video, and then we filmed some other stuff. Hopefully no jihad on July 4th. Yeah, just stay out of, like, don't be at ball stadiums, right? Don't be at massive events. You're probably fine going to, the little shit. If you don't got to be there, don't be there. Didn't Iran mention that something would happen that we would be talking about for? Yeah, they say that all the time, man. Like Iran constantly says some shit. You would think Iran would think, man, every time we say some shit, some terrible shit, they kill some of our fucking military personnel, they kill some of our politicians, they bomb a facility. Like, stop, shut the fuck up. The peaches haven't been stolen this year. No, the crackhead doesn't have a car. Are you planning on doing anything brown Cordura? I don't have any brown Cordura. We tried to source it, and we never were able to get more of it. I bought all of that as seconds. Is illegal multicam manufacture? I don't know. Our shit's all legit. It comes from the mill that multicam licensed to build it. I would assume there's probably fake multicam Cordura. I don't know where to get it though. Around here, you have to worry about drunk rednecks with guns and fireworks. Yeah, here too. Stay out of the cities. Ribeye on the 4th. Yeah, we'll be eating ribeye and other good shit. Packing up kayaks to go watch fire. Nice. Where are you going to be at? Like, not specifically, but like, where will you be doing that? Bootleg swap meet. Yeah, swap meet Louie. You got to get the swap meet Louie. There was an airsoft accident in New Jersey. What is? Oh, aircraft. I'm like, what the fuck is an airsoft accident? There was a terrible paintballing accident. How's the sizes on the t-shirts? Do they run small? I have them all printed a size, tighter. I wear a medium, so this says extra medium on it. They're athletic fit. They're a little tighter than your normal, like, generic hanging loose. Yeah, Swap Meet Louie, that's right. It's from Mix-a-Lot. Little Mary Pong got it on. I can't remember some shit I wrote. I literally will look at something that I read a minute ago and can't fucking say it to the camera, but I remember all the Sir Mix-a-Lot fucking lyrics. And apparently Bloodhound Gang. We were doing that today. The dude from Sir Mix-a-Lot is a big fucking gun dude. Like, he's got tons of fucking guns. The firefighters in Coeur d'Alene pushed the dork's truck off the cliff. Got it. But why do we still not know who terminated the shooter? Why is that information not present, or is it now? What was the gun used? Why don't we know that? Like, that's all like common. Every time there's a shooting, that's the first thing that they put out there. Why are we not hearing any of that shit? If the fruit gets overly ripe, it makes great ethanol. 5 pounds of fruit to 10 gallons of water, 5 pounds of sugar, and a little, yeah, what's it called? Turbo yeast. Yeah, I think there's some weird shit up there with it. See fireworks storage blow up. I did not see that. I've seen them happen. Usually they're in Mexico when that happens, and it is quite the sight. Coyote 6, what's up? Mystery 9 is sick. I'm glad. I think so, man. I think we killed it with Mystery 9. I think you guys are gonna completely love 10. Like, the price of 10 is higher than 9, but you get a lot more for it. I read he was using a shot. So I was told a couple days ago, somebody said, hey, and then I can't say who said this, but like 2 days ago, I heard shotgun with slugs. I heard the same thing, but I hadn't seen any of that out. 10's still running. We haven't shipped any 10s. There's only a couple of them even built. S2 Underground said the weapon was a shotgun with slugs and unfired 20. Got it. I had not heard that yet. I saw S2 put out like a 2-minute video. I hadn't even watched it yet. I cannot remember algebra, but I know all the words to most Rob Bass songs. Yeah, exactly. Well, you don't need algebra, though. Rob Bass is way more important than algebra. Remember when you're not always going to have a calculator with you. I do. It's right here. I use it every day. I can count that shit on my fingers faster than I can do this. I gotta go get some water. Come on. Can you please show the jungle rig and how much would that cost? About 850 bucks all put together. You can't buy it. You have to buy the components. Here is one right here. This is my wife's. I don't know where mine. There's mine. There's a few of them floating around here. So it's the suspender set. Well, yours won't look like this. It's the suspender set. It's 2 Rallymans with pistols, 2 Rallymans without pistols, 2 1-quarts, and a butt pack. The back panel is attached to the shoulder set. That is a padded belt, padded war belt. We do not offer that currently, so you have to put it on a different belt. You can put it on any 2-inch belt. You can put it on any padded belt, really. So you need 2 Rallymans with pistols, 2 Rallyman without. You could put 4 Rallymans with pistols on there. 2 1-quarts. Those 1-quarts will hold 5 mags, or a drum mag, or a 1-quart canteen. You can use it with the harness or with the lid, and then the butt pack. And you still have, at a 32-inch waist on this belt, you still have room for 2 more rifle mag pouches. Somebody asked about, while I'm up here, somebody asked about micro rigs. Let me go show you the micro rig. 2 live crew. When we did the first party here, and I had Little White come in, and we were asking about band. The promoter, I don't remember who I got in addition to Little White. the second time. The promoter's like, "Do you want to have Two Live Crew come out?" I'm like, "Two Live Crew? Where are they coming from?" They're coming from Florida, apparently. Here is, well, this is a 308 right here, but I do have an AKM4. I've got several of them in there. And then multicam AKM4s. I think we have them cut. I don't know if I have multicam AKM. Yeah, here's, nope, these are shotguns. No multicam AKM4s right now. I got Tiger, but the multicams are cut, so they'll be coming soon. Don't know if you've seen it, but ask the question on your post. Have you thought about helmet covers? Oh yeah, I did see that. No, totally different sewing machine. I know guys make helmet covers. I couldn't even make helmet covers on these machines out here. That's more of like a clothing, lighter weight, and a serger and stuff. We can't make enough of what we're making to spin up to make something that I don't know how to make. Snakes. Snakes and sparklers are the only one I like. I don't know what we're talking about there. I have a lot of snakes. Man down. Micro AR with an H harness. Yeah, it's absolutely comfy. Glad to see U.S. companies like Trijicon put Bible verses on their products so jihads don't use them on us. Is that what that was about? I know there was a big fucking stink over, was it Trijicon doing that? I thought it was Aimpoint that was doing that. And there was a big fucking uproar years ago with Department of Defense over that. Like they made them stop doing it. I thought they dropped the contract over it. Thought you got rid of the snakes. I did get rid of all the snakes. I didn't have any snakes for like, I don't know, 10 years or so. And we went to a reptile show. And Amanda told Brandel, we're going to a reptile show this weekend. I'm going to get a reticulated python. I said, no, you're fucking not. We are not getting snakes. And now we have, I don't know, 20 of them. I have a whole fucking building being delivered, like a big building being delivered just for the reptiles. We had a building delivered today that is just a rat room. We have the AC being put in tomorrow. Every Trijicon product I have has a Bible. Oh, got it. Maybe it was Trijicon then. Nice. Nice. I like lighting off a lot of sparklers at a time, held together with electric and duct tape. You haven't bought 10. What are you waiting for? It's going up in price. I am disappointed in the courts versus Diddy. Not sure if I'm naive or an asshole for being disappointed. Maybe they were after him to set him up or quiet him up, right? Like, what did he actually do if they found him guilty on all of that shit? Curie, can't remember how to spell simple words, but song lyrics from the 80s, no problem. Yeah, me too. Seven people missing in the explosion. Got it. Oh, the fireworks explosion. How many fleshlight pouches have been sold? Maybe a couple dozen. We only did that because those dudes on AR-15 were talking shit. So I put it up there, and we sold like, 40, 50 of them, like overnight. Charles Wilson, what's up? I saw your 4th of July short. If I make another purchase, when in the order process, will I be able to pick the bag that I want? Yeah, was I not clear on that? Like, I've seen a couple, maybe I wasn't clear in the video. Yes, place your order, put in notes what you want, You can have the red, white, and blue embroidery, right? And we're putting them on a multicam black bag or a woodland bag. If you want something different, put in notes what you want. It will delay the order because we're building these in batches. So when some asshole orders fucking ATAX IX and wants toxic green thread, we're only going to run the one that he orders. Yes, we'll do it. It will delay your order. You will eventually get that. If you're going to email me and go, how's my order going? I'm going to go, hey, motherfucker, I got all your shit sitting in a box. It's the free thing. I'll ship your shit without the free thing tomorrow. Your choice goes in the note box in your cart. That is before the checkout page. And if you don't put it in there, we're just going to send you whatever we have the most of when the order comes up. Dig in YouTube ads for SOE. I have not run any YouTube ads for SOE, so I think you mean like the videos that we're posting is I think what you mean, right? We've not done any paid advertising at all on any platform for 10 years probably. You were very clear on the instruction. Good, okay. John, your July 4th video is clear. People are surprised you're offering custom. Got it. Maybe so. Mr. X, in memos before checkout screen, enter the code on and then hit apply. Chris Hall, what's up, buddy? How are you doing? I use pistol pouch for my flashlight. Got it. Crazy. I remember all those snakes you had. Yeah, we have much better ones now. Not better, just more business. If you exit checkout page to buy more stuff, enter the dang code again. Got it. My order, it's the custom stuff delaying the order, not the free thing. I'm good with that. Probably. I don't know. I'm sure I mentioned. I know I replied to you once. Thanks for all the tiger stripe bags and gear. Nice. That one's half and half. That's an odd one right there. With contrasting pals. Just ordered more. Well, thank you for your order, Stuart. We're going to shoot another video Friday that will be very entertaining. This is my first time live. I think it's pretty badass that you do this with the people. Well, Daryl, thank you, man. That's nice of you to say. I do a live almost every single night, every single day of the year, and have for, I don't know, over a decade now probably. How deep are the two pouches on NSW modular? The two side pouches, oh, they go way beyond that panel. That panel's probably 8, but they have a cradle that runs under. And then there's Velcro on both walls inside, and there's a Velcro cradle. And what that's set up for is originally for embedders, right? So you'd run a holster, a Kydex holster with Velcro wrapped around it, cross draw, and then an embedder, a Mark 148, which was, I don't know, that radio is probably 12 inches with the battery. So that would hold that radio. And then we put a cradle in there so that you could limit the depth on shorter radios. It's good size. What do you want to put in there? Shit hit the fan. What gun am I taking? I'm taking fucking 12 dudes. Is the video going to be about making the fluffer fix it? How'd you know about that? Did I tell you about the Jeep? Holy shit. we're going to dinner last night, and he messages me, my Jeep just blew up. I think it's suspension. I'm like, hey, stand by. I'm on the way, because he took the bypass, so we knew where he was. Pull out Metrail, fit in there, no problem. You could probably put 2 in each of them. So we roll up, and he's like, my tire blew up, which it did. It came apart really good. So he's got all his toolkit out. He's got his jack and his lug nut and the thing to turn it with. But the fucking lug nut wrench he had doesn't fit the lug nuts on the Jeep. So we run all the way back, get all my shit, find one that fits, gets it in there. I break the first 3, and I'm on one and it's just spinning. I'm like, bro. And he takes some cardboard, puts it in there. I'm like, that's a cool trick. Where'd you learn that? But it wasn't grabbing. It was just too boogered up. And he's like, my dad taught me. I goes, your dad got any other tricks? He goes, probably. So I'm like, look, man, this is a part. We can't get this off. So we go to dinner. I'm like, we'll just call the tire shop and ask who they like for a tow. So the tow truck driver picks it up on a flatbed today, takes it over, and he's like, I'm just going to put all new tires. I'm like, that's very adult of you. That's a very grown-up solution. So he buys 5 tires. He puts Nitto all-terrains on there, gets 5 tires, and they're like, hey, we'll have this done about 3:45. So when he calls to talk to him, I'm like, dude, they're dropping this building off. We got to put 52 block down. I need you here. Call them and pay them over the phone, and then just tell them to leave your keys, and we'll go pick it up whenever we're done for the day. And they're like, hey, we can't get this off. Like, we're going to try tomorrow with a torch. They can't get that boogered up lug nut off of there. Scoped wrecker. How? Scoped wrecker? I don't know what we're talking about. Bro, John would wipe your ass, wipe your shirt, and toss it back. I don't even know what we're talking. Somebody got banned, I see. Shit talker. I didn't even get to see it. My wife knocked you the fuck out. Wet wipe. I have the slingshot David used against Goliath, so I'll take that. I mentioned it last night. You'll get all the really cool stuff when you become a member. Is the video going to be about making the fluffer fixes? So it's going to have fireworks, a bunch of belt-fed guns, not machine guns, unfortunately, but belt-feds, Uncle Sam costume, an inflatable eagle costume, and fluffer in some sort of costume. Miss Bunny, ban again, man. These keep coming back with all your fake accounts. How fucked up is your life that you have all these fake accounts? I can't even manage my real accounts. Weld a big nut onto it, then impact off. Hopefully they know that. I mean, it's a legit shop. John, you still doing TR therapy? No, I'm doing straight steroids. 42. Everything is exhausting, like my body can't recover. Protein shakes. Yeah, protein ain't gonna do it, man. I take protein. That's what I'm running on for most of the day today, is just protein, MRE. I take testosterone. I take Decadurable, and I have prescriptions for both of those. I take some peptides. I take a shitload of stimulants. I got laid off today. So it's time to start the business. Man, I wish you'd have started the business before you got laid off. You taught me to sew grocery bags and rifle slings. Good, man, good. Rifle slings are a fast one. John is the only dude who can motivate his staff, friends, and trolls. Yeah, those trolls are fucking on point. Evan Haley, brilliant, just used mine the other day. What did Evan say? I ordered Amanda's handkerchief. The first you offered to the public, multicam black and red. How can I get the creases out? Can I use an iron? Yeah, you should be able to use an iron. Yeah. Can someone explain that? What are we talking about? I have an impact rated 1/2 inch drive, proper size socket, 1/2 inch breaker bar in every, that's what I don't have them in every vehicle, but I move them. And every time, this has come up a few times this year where we've had to change tires. And I have a great 1/2 inch breaker bar and all the impacts. And I do need to duplicate that, put them in a bag and put them in. Yeah, iron it, Amanda says. Explain to Daryl Unger how to become a member. I don't even see anybody on here named Daryl Unger. There's something that says join. There's a little button that says join. Now, if you're on an iPhone, you can't do it off your iPhone. You can do it through through the browser on the iPhone. You can't do it on the app. Nuts have too much fat to freeze. Ever freeze dried nuts, pistachios? Yeah, they have too much fat in them. And that's Amanda, not, she knows. I'm just repeating her. Have you ever had testosterone bother or irritate your thyroid? I don't know. I guess not. Not that I'm aware of. No. How would I know? Going back to bed up at 4. Good, man. Good. Get some sleep. Battle Chemist, what's up, dude? Minus. So, how do you know your thyroid? Where's your fucking thyroid at? I think it may be T related. I don't know, man. Check your ACOG, Matthew 5:16. That's cool, man. Bottom of throat. My throat is sore. John's thyroid is literally perfect. I read his labs. My throat has been sore though. Maybe that's what it is. Mr. X, are you sure you... I don't even see fucking Mr. X on here. You guys are having a bunch of conversation I'm just not seeing here. If there's somebody saying they ordered a right-hand rig and saying we sent them a left, the first thing I do is tell them to send me a photo, and then I'm like, that's the correct rig. We sent you what you ordered. So right-hand rig means your rifle is in your right hand, your magazine's on your left side. But it doesn't matter. The first 6 years we made micro rigs, we didn't even make a left-hand rig because your workspace is here. In the military, there is no left or right hand. I saw some dude on Grunt Proof's video about the 8-mag stacked. He's like, John's a full-on crackhead. His wife's products are great, though. That means he did business with us like in the last year, you fucking retard. Make sure your chat is on. It is. It's on all messages. It's not. There's nothing called all messages on the back end. It's live chat. I have it, but I'm not seeing half of these comments. Amanda will tell me that after I get off of here. She's like, man, you weren't seeing all the comments. We have 2 hands, yeah. Make sure that your chat is on. Yeah, there's no all messages on my end. It says top chat, live chat, super chat, or none. So I have it on live chat. Which peptides? BPC 157 with TB 500, Samoralin or with CJC something, which extends the life of it. There's a few other things. All right. Got a ton of shit we got to do tomorrow. We got these 8-mag stacks and multicam. Woodland ones are in motion. If you think you want one of those, now's a good time to get one. How do they test your thyroid, Kim? And for flag patches on the 4th of July back. Yep, we embroidered those. Here, I'll show you them. Anybody got on here late, that's the promo. If you got our text, you are aware of this. If you're on our text list. If you want a bag that's not as bright, you can ask for it subdued. We'll do it in OD green. If you want some weird color bag, you can order that also. It'll delay shipping, but we'll build it for you. Seaside, what's up? Thanks, John, for the lives. Really appreciate. Right on. That shooting mat with 3H logo Velcro's fire. Yeah, it's really nice. I still have it here. It's super nice. He hasn't even seen it yet, other than on TV on the video. He was coming today, and then Jeff had a change of plans, so we weren't able to film. So we're filming Friday. We filmed a ton of other shit, just not the shit that we needed to film today. Man, there's a lot of fucking light switches in here. RDY 357. What's that? What does that mean? RDY. Is that like your ham radio call sign or something? All right, guys. Everybody have a good night. We will see you tomorrow.